man and you lie, that's like a hireable skill. Okay, people don't like when women lie. They get very uncomfortable when women lie. That's my theory about why there's no female magicians.
That was Whitney Cummings on the difference between men lying and women lying. And while it's a hilarious theory, who's gonna tell Whitney that we have a female magician with her own residency here in Vegas? I guess I'll tell her, because Whitney Cummings joins us now live. Thank you so much for being here.
Okay, first of all, I'm a magician for getting the Zoom thing to work. So I'm officially a licensed magician. I figured out how to do these headphones. But I have been DMing with that female magician, and I am going to meet her when I come to Vegas this weekend.
Okay.
I know.
Okay, if you're at home and you're like, what? Tell me, put me in the loop. We're talking about Jen Kramer over at the Westgate. Oh, I love that you're going to meet up with her. That's so fun.
Yes, we've been texting, and I was like, or maybe I'm the magician. I did a whole comedy special saying there are no female magicians, and then one poof appeared.
That's true.
Into my direct messages saying, oh, honey, honey. There is one. Au contraire, come say hi. Because, I mean, the whole joke was just basically about how when men lie, they get to have, you know, big careers. They're good businessmen. But when women lie, people already are so suspicious of women. That's why there's no female magicians. Like, when I can't remember the joke exactly, but like when a male magician does something, we're like, oh my God, he made the birds disappear or whatever. And then when a woman does it, you know, people in the audience are like, see, I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it. They lie. I knew it.
Yep. Okay, a very toned down version of your joke, which, by the way, we appreciate because
I know I'm trying to do it without saying anything dirty. That was a magic trick. The fact that I got through any of that without.
Because I watched that portion of your Netflix special. I'm like, oh gosh, please don't direct quote any of your own words. So really, you are a magician, Whitney. That's really impressive.
Yes, and soon I'm sure I'll be canceled and I'll poof disappear.
Maybe, but we hope not, at least not before this weekend, because tell us all about your performance at the Aces of Comedy series.
Okay, so my show at the Mirage this Saturday night is going to be epic on many levels, okay? Number one, I have heard that the mask mandate is back in terms of wearing masks indoors. I refuse to let this be a bummer.
Yeah.
I refuse to let people be upset about this. I am going to figure out a way to make the masks at comedy shows make the show even better. We got to stop complaining about it. We got to just lean into it. So not only, if you're wearing a mask, is this going to be even more fun, but I'm going to provide masks for people that have boring ones, number one.
Beautiful.
Number two, I challenge everyone, let's go full eyes wide shut. Let's lean into the mask thing. I'm wearing my eyes wide shut mask. I'm bringing my Jason Voorhees mask. I would like to see in the audience, I want to see a Pennywise. I want to see a Pinhead. I say we just turn this into a costume masquerade ball.
Sure.
I say we just go full Halloween comedy show and make this the best night ever.
Just go ahead and turn it into my living nightmare, Whitney. That's no problem.
yeah, I was going to say, okay, you can watch from backstage, maybe, but yes, I promise you will laugh for an hour and then have night terrors for eternity.
Wonderful. I want to talk a little bit about your podcast, because I saw you spoke with Tony Hawk. And it sounds like he's one of your heroes. I'm not joking. I ran into him once at a party, and there were like big celebrities there, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I used to play your video game. And I was freaking out. So
well, it's also fascinating because a lot of people recognize him, but they don't think it's him. So there's all these videos on the internet of him going through like TSA, and people being, you look exactly like Tony Hawk. What happened to that guy? And he's like, yeah. And that happens to me a lot now too, because my hair is a different color like every week. So people now will come up to me and just be like, dude, you look exactly like Whitney Cummings, but like way prettier. And I'm like,
I love that, but way prettier.
But like way prettier and like not as crazy. You know, you're like, you know, and you're not as shrill as her, like and annoying, but you like look kind of like her. So I get.
It's always the backhanded compliments that really stick with you, isn't it?
Always.
Okay, we love talking to you. Thank you so much. I wish we had more time, but we're going to pop up the information again for your show at the Mirage and Casino this Saturday, 10 p.m. Go get your tickets now on mirage.com. Thank you so much, Whitney.
Thank you for having me, as always. I love you guys.
We love you. Come back soon.